Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be talking about our journey from Bangalore to Maldives. So in the last video I talked about spending the whole night in Bangalore airport because the next onward flight to Maldives was in the afternoon at around 1:30. So we had to spend the whole night in Bangalore airport. So it was okay. It was not as bad as we thought it's going to be. So the next day in the morning, we had all our documentation. The only pending item was the iMuga immigration app, the iMuga barcode actually. So after filling up the application, there is a barcode which you get, and that was pending from my travel agent. So I was little worried because I was fully relying on her to fill up that application. So we got that in the morning, and also the return ticket. So the agent had told me that the return ticket can only be booked within some 24 hours before the departure date. Sorry, the departure time. Because probably it has to do something with cancellation or whatever, right? So that was also pending. So we got that in the morning. One, we got it late in the night. So I was very surprised that the agent was up so late in the night, to work with me. But maybe she had other clients as well. But yeah, she sent something very late in the night and then returned ticket also in the morning. She sent like early morning. So that was done, and the rest of the documentation we already had, like passport, hotel bookings and stuff. So that was done, and yeah, the baggage was not a problem because from there we had booked one additional baggage per person. So the baggage were checked in fine, and the airline also didn't ask much information. All they asked was the iMuga barcode and the hotel booking there, and they just checked our passports. So and of course the RT-PCR, the Indian RT-PCR. So these are the documents they asked. They didn't ask much about the onward journey, but yeah, they asked what is the plan and why are you going and stuff. So then I was very transparent. So I told them clearly in the beginning, this is our plan and this is what we are doing. So yeah, it was pretty okay, and there was no questions asked around that. So it was good. So that was done, and yeah, it started around 2-3 hours before the counter opened. Around 2 to 3 hours before the departure time. So everything was done, and then they offered a wheelchair as well whenever we were ready. So we just had some coffee outside, and then we started uh, towards the immigration, right? So um, they were yeah, they provided the wheelchair right from the counter itself. So the immigration and then security, everywhere, they were helping with the wheelchair. So that was done. Even immigration, there was no questions asked, like just hotel booking, and I think that's it, right? Hotel and then iMuga, and then what are you doing? And then we just told whatever the reality is, right? So our situation. So we just told, and it was very quick, so no issues there. And yeah, we were at the gates fairly quickly, and there was like a 1 to 2 hours wait at the Bangalore airport near the gates actually. And yeah, the boarding began, and it was a much bigger flight compared to the domestic, and it was good. We felt really good. I mean, everybody kind of were tourists going, so it was fun to see everybody dressed up in a tourist attire. So it was fun. It felt like we are going to a tourist destination. although our intention was something else, we are just using it as a transit because of the situation that we were in. But overall, yeah, there was some fun feeling as well to that journey. So it was good, and then in the airline also they provided, I think they provided a sandwich that was pre-booked. It was okay. It was not that great. It was a mayonnaise sandwich. Yeah, it was good, but not the best of the sandwiches that we had. But it was manageable.